On the go-home show of Wwe Nxt, 5th of December, I almost forgot the date there, Scooby-Doo, but of course, it is the go-home show to NXT Deadline. We've got a bunch of jobber shows appearing, to be honest. I mean, it's just a bunch of jobbers on this show. It's a bunch of jobber matches. Deadline, we've got that Iron Survivor tournament, which I just do not like. It's not that it's overcomplicated, it's just a bit pish, isn't it, man? It's not exactly spectacular, to say the least. It's just one of those things that if it disappeared forever, you wouldn't be bothered by it. I mean, it's just a poor championship scramble. It's a messy championship scramble is what it is, man. Honestly, it's a fucking catastrophe. It's not that exciting, to say the least, but Big Stevie Cool here on Fog Wrestling will right those wrongs and make this review exciting. How about those apples, huh? How about those apples, guys? But anyway, so let's go into it. We did kick off this show with Roxanne Perez taking on Kiana James, Fallon Henry, Tia Hale in a last chance fatal four-way match. The winner will be the final entrant in the 2023 Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. A lot going on, a lot of chaos, a lot of Scooby-Doo craziness going on in this match. Fallon Henry finally gets the match won here. There was a spot for the announce table. I thought Fia Hale was going to win this match. She didn't. I mean, I'm not too bored about her not winning it, but I think Chase University should probably start getting pushed. Pushed like they need to get pushed, damn it. They really should be getting pushed. But she didn't, right? And we have to deal with that. We have to learn to deal with that. But anyway, guys, let's move into the next segment. Oh, yeah! Abstain! We had a backstage segment with Laya Valkyrie. It's all over. Because Lola Fife and Elektra Lopez. Down, look at my eyes. What do you see? A bunch of jobber women backstage. Yo. Wesley comes out, talks about his back's fucked, he's going to be out for a year. It will not eliminate the excruciating pain I'm in. Dominic Mysterio, honestly, honestly, this actually like gets a few ratings up for me. He's like, look everyone, Wesley's going home again. Wes, I don't doubt that you need surgery, you know. It looks like you can barely stand. Let me tell you something, man. Imagine how my back feels carrying all of WWE for the past 2 years. Honestly, the delivery, the line, everything about this was absolutely fantastic. So Dominic Mysterio gets a big thumbs up for me. So yeah, looks like Dragon Lee is going to be taking on Dominic Mysterio here. Then Rey Mysterio was like, "What's up, son?" This segment was good, and it's not just because Wesley announced that his back was humped. Everything about it was quite good, so I really enjoyed this segment. Dragon Lee starts beating up Dominic though to end the segment, but it's like it seems to be the norm on NXT where the segments are good, but the matches don't really do anything for me. Roxanne Perez and Kiana James and brawl in the trainer's room. What they do? They're bound to have a match at Deadline, according to Ava Rain. Then we have the next week's the men's breakout tournament will begin. We have got Riley Osborne, County Carver, Tyronian Heights, Dion Lennox, Luca Crosvino, Miles Bourne, Trey Berhill, and Oba Femi Martins. If you know, you know. Then we've got Lola Fice taking on Tatum Paxley. Lola Fice picks up the victory. Baron Corbin says he's not concerned about Ajla Drogovic. So we'll see you next week. Now, apparently, Carmel has sent a text to the person who attacked Trick Williams last month, but we know the person that attacked, or did the attack, was Brian Pillman Jr., but that's not my name. I'm no Brian Pillman Jr. So what you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I need to know. And then the third match, Alpha Academy take on Metaphor. The match was alright. Alpha Academy win. Tank Ledger and Hank Walker challenge Gallus to a match next week. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Woo! And then I fell asleep because the show went downhill. Shh. I'm falling asleep and there's nothing you can do when it's going this deep. What the hell is going on the NXT show? NXT, yeah, but I mean the Alpha Academy match was alright. Eva Rain then informs us that Roxanne Perez will batter bottle of water, battle, or battle Kiana James at Deadline in a steel cage match. This Deadline card is not looking particularly good, might I add. Of course, it is on Saturday. The Women's Iron Survivor Challenge Summit. Essentially, he's sparring Saxons out there. He's joined by the 5 superstars who earned the right to compete in the one-of-a-kind match known as Iron Survivor Challenge. So right now, let's meet those superstars, starting with Stratton, Legend, Davenport, Jordan, and Fallon Henry. The winner will be next in line to challenge La Falconry for the championship. No, I don't like about this match though, right? Like, seeing WWE, like, in recent years, it seems like that to get a title shot, especially the world title shot, you don't even need to go through, like, number one contendership matches, and the same goes on NXT, to be honest. But these days, like, right now, it just seems like you're handpicked. Like, you'll come out and challenge Reigns, you'll come out and challenge Rollins. Like, there's no actual match. Like, why did Jey Uso get the match? Like, why did LA Knight get the match against Roman Reigns? What, because fucking Cena vouched for him? But then for, like, the IC belt and the US title, you get these, like, mad fucking tournaments. It's like, why do we not see any of these mad tournaments, like, revolving around the main belt? And yes, a tournament decided the new champion on Raw, but really, is that what I'm supposed to take for this? This segment was alright. Everyone got their words in. Tiffany Stratton, looking hot, got her words in as well, but that's about it. We're going to leave this segment, then a massive brawl closes it because they're not brawling in the ring. We then have Nathan Fraser against Exeum, but then during the match, it just ends up in a fucking no contest because the melee from the Women's Summit spills into the ring, and then we've got Nikita Lyons dropping Blair Davenport with a mid kick. Oh yeah. Trick Williams then confronts Carmel Hayes backstage like, you know what, Carmel, I don't know if it was you that paid him or whatever, paid Lexus King, but all I know is on Saturday you're opening the show and Trick is ending the show. Then we have the Chase U Student Assembly. Essentially, Andrew Chase like, we're humped, guys. If you're new students, you're humped. We're not going to be able to support you financially. There's a few sanctions, debt, compromising debt. There's no financial aid packages. And He's like, that's horrible, Mr. Chase. It would be way easier for us to know what we have to do if you just tell us how much you actually owe. Andre Chase is like, I owe hundreds of thousands of dollars. I went through a third party. This was like a really fun segment, but of course, he must owe the debt to the family. That's the entire storyline here. So for me, it was fun. We then have our 5th match of the evening. We've got a last chance fatal 4-way match. We've got Carmel Hayes, Tyler Bate, Joe Coffey, and Eddie Thorpe. The winner will be the final entrant in our Survivor match. And of course, Tyler Bate wins. What? What the hell is going on? And then we kind of get like everyone else that was out and, was going to be in this Iron Survivor match. So, yeah, absolutely shocking, damn it. Shocking. Oh yeah, I'll be staying. Then we get the main event segment, guys. We have got the main show. We've got Ilya Dragunov and Baron Corbin's face-to-face segment. Well, I'll go first as I'm the challenger. And then it was just a weird segment. You've got Dragunov throwing stuff, right? And then it's just a fucking mess, to be honest. Then Baron Corbin doing a lot of the talking here. Your son misses you. Your son will miss you even more. And I can stand here and say to your face, because I'm man enough to, I can walk down any street in the world. I don't have to look over my shoulder. On Saturday, buddy, you say it's about your family. It's not. You'll breathe that fire. You ain't as scared as me, Dragon. Then Ilya Dragunov hugs him. He's like, the only person that can destroy is the dragon himself. Spickety quack quack. And that ends our show, guys. Really enjoyed the Dominic segment. There was a few other things that were alright. I'll give this NXT a 3 out of 10. But I really like that delivery for Dominic. That was funny, man. No, I got a cheap pop for me. Anyway, guys, till next time. Your thoughts down below. And peace.